Hello everyone, this is Daryl Guberman, and this is going to be part one of the degradation of Boeing's quality, done per their accreditation body, ANSI-ANAB, the American National Standards Institute, and the American National Crediting Board. They sit on the board. Let me go through this. I did it in the beginning, now I have to do it again. Boeing sits on ANSI-ANAB's board management committee that can grant, suspend, and withdraw certification of the certificate from their registrars. The next is that they mandated ANSI-ANAB on their supplier bulletin of 2002 July. They also mandated that you have to, in order for you to do special processes, you have to get NADCAP certified, which we'll be going into, which is for special processes, whether it's heat treat, welding, or non-destructive testing. That's in April. In July, okay, of the same year, they came out with a supplier bulletin that stated that if you are AS9100, as long as you are ANSI-ANAB accredited on that certificate for aerospace, send in your cert, send in your parts, we're good to go. Didn't have to check them out for 22 years and special processes as well. 7 months prior to all this happening, it was 9/11, and Boeing was losing some market share. They went from producing, I think, 530 aircraft down. They were cut down to 130 aircraft. They were going to be only producing 400 that year, so they deemed it necessary to say that they're going to be laying off 20 to 30,000 employees. So let's continue. History. ANSI, the American National Standards Institute, history. It is a not-for-profit that has both federal agencies and corporations on its board, been in business over 100 years, and was formed as a standard writer. Instead, over time, they have become an accreditation body. ANAB, the American National Accreditation Board. ANSI took over complete control over ANAB in 2018. ANSI-ANAB are underwriters for the International Accreditation Forum incorporated in Delaware, and ILAC, the International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation. Means any systematic or product failure, ANSI-ANAB must be part of any lawsuit. Example, the Alaska door failing, Ethiopian-Indonesian air crashes. The lawyers should go after ANSI-ANAB if they cannot get Boeing. I would be their expert witness. The IAF, the International Accreditation Forum incorporated in Delaware. ANSI is the founder of the IAF. IAF is the sister organization of the International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation in Australia. The IAF is an association of national and international accreditation bodies. They are equivalent to ANSI-ANAB accreditation by them being an IAF MLA, which is a multilateral association, or IAF MRA, multi-regional association. In 2015 to 21, the IAF was handed off to a communist Chinese national, Zhao Jinwu. He has been involved with our quality since 1994, who was also the chief executive of the China National Accreditation Services in Beijing, China. In 2017, he certified an ill-prepared bio-level 4 laboratory in Wuhan, China that released the COVID virus. We have that document. We would send this entire document to you if you want it, 203-556-1493, or Daryl, TQRS@yahoo.com. In May of 2019, the CDC, which also sits on ANSI's board, did a training document, the Biosafety Level 4 Laboratory User Training Program, Volume 25, Number 5, May 2019, Emerging Infectious Diseases CDC. We're going to get onto it. This is part one of the history of degradation of quality for Boeing. Assisted, more than assisted, by the American National Standards Institute and the American National Crediting Board. More to come. This is part one.